Here are some websites from the late 90s to early 2000s that are still up and running today. First up, we have Newgrounds, launching in 1995. If you were into random animations, funny games, or wanted to try making your own stuff, then this was definitely the website to do it on. It is still going strong today and is definitely worth checking out if you haven't been there in a while. I found an old Sonic character designing game that I used to play when I was younger on there, which was made in 2004, so I was only 3 years old, which is crazy. Next up is Webkinz, launching in 2005, the website where you needed a stuffed animal code just to play. It is still up and running today. Not only that, but everything looks the same game-wise, and you can now play for free as well. Next up is MySpace, which launched in 2003. While technically still alive, it's pretty much a graveyard for music and news. In its prime, it was a social networking website where you'd make a profile, share music, photos, or even meet new people. There just really isn't anyone that's active on it anymore, and you can't recreate the peak 2000s era anyways. And then finally, there is the Heaven's Gate cult website. If you're not familiar with Heaven's Gate, just to give a super brief watered down version of what happened, it was a cult group that unalived themselves in a group due to believing that they would be picked up on a comet known as Hail Bop and brought up to heaven afterwards. That is the Heaven's Gate cult from the 90s. They still have a website that is up and running to this day, and they do still respond to emails as well if you decide to contact them. I only know this because back when I was still making YouTube videos frequently, I did a whole YouTube video on it and even contacted them to ask them some questions. I'm gonna play a clip from that video and just listen to how different my voice has gotten over the years. So as I'm editing this, I think to myself, the next vital step to this documentary is to contact the remaining cult members themselves via email. I wrote, is it possible to enter the tela even after all of the crew has gone? And then I waited for their response. They responded with something also short and straight to the point. They said, not at this time, only when Doe returns in the future. I just thought that would be a little interesting thing to throw in there, that I made a video about this cult that has a website that's still up and running today. It doesn't really fall into my niche, but if y'all would like a full in-depth video about the cult, let me know. I would be more than happy to make a video about it.